Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go? Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ozzie Smith. Now he steps off to reset. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
That clips the corner.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering down in the dirt. Fly ball down the line. Braun on the move. Puts it away for the out. Just Wade Boggs now singing. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one. And that's in the dirt. One out, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Left-hand hitter waits. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Chipper Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball 1, no strikes.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep it.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. Base is empty, one away. Stepping in, Adley Rutschman. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Edgar Martinez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. Not even close there. Now 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. That one close, ruled the ball. And a full count now. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ripped to short. in plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Dylan Cruz.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind of the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. One up, one down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Jackson Chourio now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Buck Leonard digging in now.
The first base.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Just off the inside edge. Thinking one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers, and then
and a swing and a miss down on strikes, and it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 28.
Number 28.
One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Next one misses. Now 2-0. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Hammer, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
That missed by a lot. And 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield, and no one can get there. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. That one felt good. It's 5-zip.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So the batting order turns over. Ozzie Smith stepping in now for the Yankees. Bounce to the right side. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Wade Boggs stepping in now for the Yankees.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That one ripped. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Chipper Jones digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Already 3 runs across into frame here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Smoked on the ground a second. On to Buck. And that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat. Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And that one fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Chipper settles underneath it. Brings it in. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Devers. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And Devers is set down. And that is that. Back here in Miami, here's Adley Rutschman.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
1 ball.
1 and 2 here. That's down and in.
2 and 2.
Off the mark there. Counts full. 3 and 2. And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. And they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Line drive. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And up next for New York, Hank Aaron.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Yankees up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch is outside.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Strike 1.
2-1.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs. Oh, look at the stop. From his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the veteran outfielder, Ryan Braun. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. That just misses. Ball 1. The Marlins with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the 3rd. And another ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute it a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
Braun on second. Soriano at first with no outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Dylan Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. On the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit.
Smith flips it for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back. Start of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Chris Bryant. The pitch. 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And 1-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Here's the second baseman. He's already homered in this game. Well struck left field. That's back there. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Smith in the box again, takes the strike. That's in there. 0-2 now.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Braun makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Wade Boggs. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit left side. Throws to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Marlins, Jackson Chourio. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Bryant makes the grab. 1 down. And here is Buck Leonard. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground right side. And it's off the bag. And it gets by him. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Now 1 out to right. Ryan on a dead sprint. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Lone Depot Park. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Chipper Jones. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Chourio going back. And it hits the fence. Around second now, going for 3. The relay.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That was a thing of beauty. Pretty good pitch on the inside corner, but I think he was looking for it inside there, and it just turned on it hard down the line. Great hustle out of the box. You know he was thinking triple all the way.
High in the air, out to right. Chourio under it. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the DH, Edgar Martinez. In the air, center field. Cruz drifts towards it. 2 down. Hank Aaron stepping in now for the Yankees. That one misses. 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes his way towards it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Miami, bottom of the inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Josh Gibson. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. In the air, foul off first. 1 down. Here's Rafael Devers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And delivers outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Yeah, there's the strike. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
The left fielder, number 8.
So digging in, Ryan Braun. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a swing and a miss.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Ripped on the ground to second, to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 28. And the pitch. Swung on, belted. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. A massive home run. It's 9-0.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Cruz going back on this one. Leaps and holds it in against the wall.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one the other way. Fires over to first. And that's an out. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ozzie Smith. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. To the right side. The tag, and he's out. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Alfonso Soriano. Wheeler back to work. They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
Right side, hard hit. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Tommy Edman at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The shortstop takes a ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ripped on a line. Bryant brings it in with a nice run and grab. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bryant moves under it, hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Wade Boggs. Brown back to work. That catches the corner.
0-1.
On the ground to first, Leonard. Here's the tag, and he's out. And next for New York, Chipper Jones. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Ripped on a line to center. Cruz pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Adley Rutschman stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Soriano throws to first in time. Rutschman retired. And they set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. The pitch. And that one missing low.
1 ball, no strike.
This to center field. Aaron gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. And now the first baseman, Buck Leonard. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Aaron gets under it. Brings it in. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Aaron moves towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Edgar Martinez. On the ground to third. Slings it across, and a quick out, number 1. So up next, Hank Aaron. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Number 44, Hank Aaron.
Chourio sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And here's the first baseman.
Number 28.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Braun makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for Miami, Josh Gibson. Here comes the pitch. On the ground to third, and that's a base hit.
Now
man aboard, and here is Devers. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jesse Chavez.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner on the go again. Pitch
Two
is
balls,
low.
no strike.
Throw to third, and he's in there easily. The Fish with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Nope.
Just missed. So Devers will take his base.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So they're at the corners now. And up next for Miami, Ryan Braun. Chavez with a move to first. Devers back easily. Runner takes off. There's a ball.
One ball, no strike.
No throw, safe at second. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Chavez. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you. And it
popped in the air. Left field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, Alfonso Soriano. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Number 50.
Up the middle, base hit, 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in, runner holds it third.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Edman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Chop back up the middle. Has to barehand it. Moves it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Dylan Cruz. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Fought off foul. Wood at third with 2 away. The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And down on strikes he goes. Back here at Lone Depot Park. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Chris Bryant. On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And Leonard makes the play. And there's one down.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, At times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Smith batting with one down, takes a strike.
1-1.
Runner on the goal. You just throw to second. Tag out at second. Missed with a changeup. 2-1. And another ball.
3-1.
2 down, nobody on. And a rope into center field, base hit.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
There goes Ozzie. Pitch is high.
1 ball.
Throw, save. Gibson too late with the throw. The Yanks up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Hard hit right side. On to Buck. That takes care of Boggs. And that is that. Back here in Miami, all set for the bottom of the 9th. And now for the Marlins, Jackson Chourio. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. In the air on the infield. One up, one down. He's 2 outs away. Buck Leonard, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Back to the mound. He's got it. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs. So they're down to their final out. And next is the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Jason Adam will take over here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
2 outs. And that skips into dirt. Misses inside, and it's 2-1 at the belt and fires. They're down to their final strike.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Wheeler with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
All eyes on she. All eyes on us. All eyes on me. All eyes on me, I said. What I mean, I said. All eyes on me, I said. I'm not that innocent. Want you to take the back. Say you're not innocent.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs, 11 hits. No errors, they left 2 runners on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors, they left 3 runners on base. Time for the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Yes, I am the one who lights up the dead. That voice in your head, you jump out of bed. The one you can't find no matter how hard you try. Watch out, you might trip, what's right off the edge. Yes, I am the fiend, the one with no sleep. That creeps in your sheets and crawls up your sleeves. The one who won't leave, you best believe me. You better go and see the one and only. The one and only. to go along.